वी टॉक अबाउट साइंटिफिक टेम्पर। हम यहाँ क्यों बैठे हैं, ये समय, ये तारीख कैसे चुनी गई, क्यों चुनी गई? अगर सरकार शुभ अवसर की तलाश में, शुभ तारीख की तलाश में फैसले लेगी और टालेगी, ये सदन तैयार था, इसका उद्घाटन हो गया था। और अंतरी मन में हम सब लोग जानते हैं कि तारीख चुनी गई क्योंकि एक त्यौहार है, सबको लगा शुभ अवसर। लेकिन ज्योतिष के जो विद्वान हैं या कोई पर्ची निकालने वाला बाबा है, उनके इशारे और कहने पे आप फैसला मत लीजिए। जब जो सही है, आप जहां आप सक्षम हैं, आप फैसला लीजिए, पूरा देश आपका साथ। एंड इन द एंड सर, इसरो की बात हुई है, आखिर में खुसरो की बात कर ले तो कोई बुरा नहीं मानेगा। छोटी सी कहावत है जो बताती है कि हम अलग अलग बात करते हैं, आखिरकार तो प्यार की बात हावी होगी, एक ही बात चलेगी। छाप तिलक सब छीनी रहे, मुंह से नैना मिला के। I stand to express my deepest admiration and gratitude to the scientific community, to the institution of ISRO, and of course to the leadership which the government of today, whether it is a minister in charge, like you rightly pointed out, cabinet minister is himself the prime minister of the country. Undoubtedly credit goes to him, to the entire cabinet, to the government, to the institutions, that in one swoop we landed on the dark side of the moon. But I think we have lit a fire of imagination. We've illuminated the possibilities that exist for the youth of our country when we apply ourselves, when we put our entire focus and resources, when we take our scientific ideas forward. So again, a great discussion today, sir, from Jairam Rameshji, who made very forceful points. Of course, we appreciated the intervention of Nirmala ji, Honorable Finance Minister, who brought out many facets and informations that were perhaps not there in the public domain. Sir, at the same time, while we give credit to the leadership of this government, and of course to the visionary leadership of governments in the past, because like another member said, it's a baton race, it's not a singular race, it is a team effort. We must also recognize that if Team India cricket team wins the World Cup tomorrow, our spectators are not going to thank the chief of BCCI. A large part of the credit will go to Team India, to the players, to the coaches, to the management. Similarly, largest effort should go to provide more courage, more resources, to foster an open learning environment for our youth, for our students, and open the minds of the generations to come. Sir, Nobel laureate Sri Ramakrishnan has said that science flourishes when real, freedom exists in terms of ideas and opinions, and minimal ideological interference. I remind this august House of our constitutional mandate. I remind the citizens of this country of our constitutional mandate, our fundamental duty to build our scientific temper. But what is happening? We are also seeing mob temper. We are seeing deaths at the hands of mobs. We are seeing more incitement for hate, using religious identities, using caste identities, using biases that have existed for thousands of years in our society. We must rid ourselves of these things. And here I remember the rationalists, Sri Narendra Dabholkar, S.S. Kulbargi. No civilized society can tolerate such murders. Whoever was responsible, the ideology that was responsible, should be brought to book, sir. We talk about scientific temper. हम यहाँ क्यों बैठे हैं, ये समय, ये तारीख कैसे चुनी गई, क्यों चुनी गई? अगर सरकार शुभ अवसर की तलाश में, शुभ तारीख की तलाश में फैसले लेगी और टालेगी, ये सदन तैयार था, इसका उद्घाटन हो गया था। और अंतरी मन में हम सब लोग जानते हैं कि तारीख चुनी गई क्योंकि एक त्यौहार है, सबको लगा शुभ अवसर। लेकिन ज्योतिष के जो विद्वान हैं या कोई पर्ची निकालने वाला बाबा है, उनके इशारे और कहने पे आप फैसला मत लीजिए। सर, talking about resources, our Minister for Science, Shri Jitendra ji, who is very well aware of the facts, he asserted that we have increased the budget for ISRO. Whereas our eminent Member of Parliament pointed out, and I reiterate, that if you look at the last budget, compare it to the budget estimates of the last year, budget of 2023-24, look at the Department of Science, you've actually cut the budget by 8%. ISRO is achieving so much, and they need so much more. We've spent partly amounts on this mission, which is a great achievement. But look at this grand environment in which we are sitting and debating. We are spending thousands of crores on convention centers, on facilities, for ourselves. So I think we must stand and salute our scientists, provide them more resources. And I'll close my thing. I know I'm aware of the shortage of time. I'll quote two eminent people, two eminent thinkers. One is Isaac Asimov. He said, the saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Science will not wait for us. Scientists cannot stop. They will continue their work. But society must continue to evolve and assimilate those ideas at the earliest. And in the end, sir, ISRO की बात हुई है, आखिर में खुसरो की बात कर ले तो कोई बुरा नहीं मानेगा. छोटी सी कहावत है जो बताती है कि हम अलग अलग बात करते हैं, आखिरकार तो प्यार की बात हावी होगी, एक ही बात चलेगी. छाप तिलक सब छीनी रहे, मुंह से नैना मिला के. धन्यवाद.
नेशनल दस्तक की आपसे गुजारिश है कि अगर इसको बचाना चाहते हैं तो नेशनल दस्तक को सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए रेड कलर के सब्सक्राइब बटन को दबाएं, फिर बेल आइकन की घंटी दबाएं. नेशनल दस्तक को बचाने के लिए बहुत जरूरी है कि हर खबर को शेयर करें, लाइक करें, कमेंट जरूर करें.